Hello, I'm Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book, Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the Trade Show Insights podcast with news, tips, and tools to expand your knowledge of exhibiting. Today's topic is on giveaways and what you should and should not be doing in your booth. Ever feel like attendees at a trade show are a lot like kids out trick-or-treating in the neighborhood? I mean, do you wonder if the giveaways in your booth are really making a difference, or are people just out for the freebies? How much thought have you put into the selection of those items that you hand out? Unfortunately, many companies don't appear to have thought very hard, and a lot are actually just feeding the whole gimme-gimme mentality of the attendees. So here are some frequent mistakes that I see exhibitors making. They give away banned items that can't be carried on a plane, including knives, baseball bats, and square yardsticks. And a walk through most any convention center or airport after a show will reveal trash cans just full of these items. Now, another mistake is items that aren't appropriate for the target audience. I mean, if your prospects are high-end technology users, they really won't be impressed by low-tech gadgets. Another mistake is selecting tacky giveaways. Beware of using cheesy trinkets because you may be creating an image you never intended, and like I said, just feeding into that whole gimme more mentality. And the fourth major mistake is gifts with no tie to your company. Whatever you're choosing to give, make sure that it either reflects your marketing message or the theme of your exhibit, or else fits with your overall company personality. So what does qualify as an exceptional giveaway? Well, it should be an item that's logical, memorable, and practical. Some real-world examples that meet these criteria and have been used to reinforce a company's message. Some lesser expensive are like a USB mini drive, which, by the way, can have your own company information preloaded on it. I've seen stopwatches used, again, if it's an audience that, likes that kind of thing, or is, maybe an athletic type audience that would use a stopwatch. Binoculars in all different kinds of price ranges. There are inexpensive ones that make nice little gifts that still, they have some value to them. And then there's also really expensive high-end binoculars that are handed out to VIPs only. You could do something, again, depending on your theme, like a back massager. I've seen that done if they have especially have a massage station in the booth, and then they hand out one of the little back massager rollers that you could take home and use. Something like that carries through the theme. Or even like a really nice coaster that's like leather or the sandstone or something like that and has your company logo on it would be something that the attendee might keep on their desk and look at every day. So remember, when you're selecting giveaway items, don't just select something that you think everybody's going to want, because your goal's not everybody. Your goal is to have the right audience interested in what you have to offer. So make your giveaway very targeted and very useful for the right audience, and you will make the kind of impression that you hoped. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues as long as it is shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the show notes. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes at tradeshowinsights.com. Until next time, I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening.